I'm David Wall, the CEO of Wall Family Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. I'd like to take you on a quick tour of our warehouse inside the warehouse. We partnered with Robertson Heating Supply to put a warehouse inside of our building. This was a big initiative, but we had some big goals here. We wanted to make sure that we had parts, pieces, material, equipment in stock in the building to improve operational efficiency, as well as make sure that we can serve our customers in an emergency standpoint. Right up front, we have the counter. Often in the morning, bright and early, 7 a.m., you'll see a couple guys here pulling last minute materials and things for jobs as they come up. We staff this counter from 7 in the morning till 5 at night. That way, our team always has parts and equipment available for them. Inside, luckily, partnering with Robertson, we have a lot of technology. Through the scanning process and inventory process, we can see not only everything that we have inside the building, but where it is. There's literally a digital map inside of here. Pretty cool piece of technology. Whenever we take a look at the things that we have, it's important to have them in here, but the processes behind it are also important for employees and then also ultimately for the end result for our customers. So we operate on Service Titan. All of our technicians have iPads on the trucks. And what they're able to do after each job is log the materials they use. And if you take a look over here, we actually have a bin for each one of our technicians. Anytime they use a part throughout the day, that part gets purchase ordered and then we put it in the bin, and they have a combination lock on the other side. It's kind of like a PO box. So they can stop in when they're here every Tuesday, pull their bin and have all of the parts, pieces, materials, and things that they need to get the job done right. Walking past our pipe rack here, we'll take a look over here and see some of the different parts, pieces, and fittings that we have. So we're a Rheem dealer, we're a Bosch dealer. We work with a lot of the best brands out there, but even the best brands occasionally break down. So we keep Rheem igniters, flame sensors, blower motors, limit switches, any of the factory components, including control boards, which are sometimes hard to source. So when you do business with Wall, it's not that the product is going to be perfect every time. Eventually something's going to break down. That's any installation company. What's different about us is we have the parts and the relationships so that if anything does happen, we can be there at a moment's notice to get it changed out for you. Down this wall here is most of our gas stuff. If you happen to have a gas leak, it's typically an emergency situation. We're fully stocked with almost every type of black iron fitting that you could have. And then moving further down, we have all of the gas tight and corrugated stainless steel fittings and things like that in here. If you have a really big gas leak and you need a gas service, we have perfection risers and certified gas technicians ready to go at a moment's notice. Excavators on the trailer ready to replace your gas service for you. Coming further down, we get into our actual equipment. And down here, we wanted to make sure that, if a job sells for the next day or if an emergency change out needs to happen, that we have everything ready to go. As a home service provider, we don't often get to schedule water heater replacements, just like you don't schedule your water heater to start leaking. So you're going to see things like tankless water heaters on a pallet ready to go. Now, we also have a full line of Bosch and Rheem HVAC equipment so that we can provide emergency services for our customers, emergency changeouts when necessary. Fully stocked right now. We have more furnaces than we know what to do with. It's the beginning of October. It's going to start getting cold out. So inevitably, as those furnaces start to need to be changed, we are stocked and ready to go for anything that comes at us. Something else that typically comes up in an emergency situation is sewer replacement. So as a plumbing company, we have a full range of plumbing fittings. If you happen to need a sewer replacement, we have the fern codes in stock, ready to go, ready to service your home. If you keep coming down a little bit, we're going to continue with our water heater inventory. We have electric water heaters, gas tank type water heaters, tankless water heaters, all in stock and ready to go. Further down, we have our American Standard toilets. We have a few more down there, another tankless water heater. So literally any plumbing, heating, cooling project you need, even water filtration, we have all the parts and pieces that you would need to get that completed in your home, in the building. Further down, I think this is important to highlight. As a contractor, we chose not to use PEX or plastic water lines in most of our customers' home. We use copper ProPress fittings from Viga, and we think that these are the highest quality products on the market. We take that approach to everything that's in this warehouse. Choosing Wall doesn't just mean that you're choosing a good contractor, but we actually choose the best materials. We feel that Rheem and Bosch are two of the industry leaders. We also go as far as buying the Viga ProPress fittings instead of PEX or plastic fittings. Everything that we do, we take that extra level of care to make sure that we have the best quality products and parts to install in your home.